All of you, good evening, ma.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
I ask one question first of all. Development for all means, what is the meaning of all? Development for all. All refers to any one of you speak.
Nations.
Ma?
For the nations.
I am telling one more thing. All of you, good morning. All means here. All of you, good evening. I am saying all of you, good evening. All means refers to
Whole country, whole nation, sir.
Emma?
Whole thing, sir.
Whole thing. Whole thing means only about salute to chairs or articles or people. What it means?
Every person, sir.
Yes.
Persons and countries also.
That means it refers to people. Pupils. Isn't it? Students.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Saying hi to students. That means here development for all means in that way, all means it refers to people. Irrespective of, that means include both women and men. Both women and men. That means there is no discrimination. There is no discrimination. Development for all. In that way, here some are blaming population growth is important cause for so many problems. What problems arises when population increases?
Scarcity food.
Yes.
Water, sir.
మా ఎవరో
Then
డిస్టర్బెన్స్ గా ఉందమ్మా, ఎవరో చూడండి ఒకసారి, ఇబ్బందిగా ఉంది. మ్యూట్ లేక రండి, అందరూ మ్యూట్ లేక రండి. మాట్లాడాలనుకున్న వాళ్ళు అన్మ్యూట్ లేక రండి.
no place, sir.
ఏమ్మా, నో ప్లేస్. ఎస్, దెర్ ఈస్
Food and water, sir.
displacement of so many people. No place to live. Very good. In that way, unemployment. Cannot provide employment to all. Cannot provide food to all. Food shortage. Food shortage crisis will arise. Isn't it? So, so many problems arises when population increases. In page number 71, they given in one map. I am showing in one slide. Look at the map. First slide. Old map.
Old map, sir.
Old map. It is not. Map. Yes. Slide, wait 1 minute. Page number 71, old map. In one slide, with the help of Elias. Look at the slide, all of you. How it is. And what do you observe in that picture? Look at the slide. Observe clearly. What do you observe in that picture? This is about reading map. In 6th and 7th classes, you have one lesson. I think you heard that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, reading maps. So read it out. What it is, the difference. Compare with the original old map. What do you find?
The area of the country.
Area of the country.
Be in a particular scale, sir.
Yes,
Symbol, sir.
observe India map. It is about 7th place in area. But how is the map?
Huh?
Place. So look
India
like,
is very big map, sir.
isn't it?
Looking very big, sir. None of the other countries.
Very good, very good. Compared to other countries, India is so large. In that way, China is also large, as it is with India. That means now you
The slide last one picture, please, sir.
కనిపిస్తుంది. Now I think you got an idea about what it is. As per population, the countries, when you look into the map, world map, the countries will be like this. The country is very small in area. When you consider the population, the countries areas look like this. అంటే ఉన్న దేశాలేమో అవి చిన్నవి, కానీ వాటిలో ఉన్న జనాభాను చూసినట్లయితే అవి ఇంత దేశాలు కావాల్సి ఉంటుంది. యాక్చువల్గా జనాభా పరంగా చూస్తే ఇవి ఇంత పెద్ద దేశాలు. దట్ మీన్స్ చైనా ఆక్యుపైస్ ఫస్ట్ ప్లేస్ ఇన్ ద పాపులేషన్ సైజ్. ఇన్ దట్ వే
Second India, sir.
India occupied second place, not in area, in population. That is the difference. Now I think you got an idea about page number 71 map. Not clearly printed.
Yes.
This is actually printed in the map. Is it easy to understand how the population is more and it's a problem to countries like China and India? Look at Brazil. Brazil is a small country in South America continent, but it is in green. How is it? It is so big. It is so big compared to its size, area. Pakistan also in that way. Bangladesh, very small nation, but it is also look like very large, isn't it? But England and other nations, other countries in Africa, they are not larger compared to original map of world, because population is not large scale, huge manner, countries like India and China. So that population is a problem. It's one of the important cause for so many problems arises, like what it is there in the book. What are the problems arises? Look at another slide. Yes, look at this another pie diagram. Look at this diagram. The population in India in 2015, the population is 131 crores. 131 crores. You should know the definitions. What is population size? What is population growth? What is population growth rate? Population growth rate. You should know all these things. First of all, the people divides on the basis of availability of work and conditions where they are working. Depending on all these things, they categorize into two sectors. One is organized sector and another one is unorganized sector. I think we already discussed about them in the geography. In the previous lessons, organized sector and unorganized sector. If you look at this pie diagram, and you can understand unorganized sector people 92% green in color share of the sectors in pie diagram, and unorganized sector people red in color, only 8% of the people work under the conditions of organized sector. Anybody, one of you, what is the difference between organized sector and non-organized sector? Reveal them.
Organized sector having jobs, sir.
Yes, both are have jobs, but no security.
Organized sector is run by the government, sir.
What jobs in unorganized sector will run private?
Who is saying that? Who is that person? Saying very clearly and need not listen once again. Who is that person?
Both, sir. Pushpalata and me, sir.
Oh no. Okay, okay. Don't say like this. We are confusing. Who is that new person came to the class? We confused and we want to see them. Who is that person? Huh? Okay. Both are saying once so that the sound like that. Okay, man, there is no new person in this class. Once again, Rameshri, repeat the answer.
Run by the government, sir.
Yes, organized sector,
Un-
employment,
Unorganized sector, private.
yes, private sector. The employees who are under private sector, unorganized sector. The employees who are under government, they are called organized sector. What about the part-time teachers in our school? Our school is government sector, government organization.
Yes, sir.
Organized sector.
What about part-time teachers? Is there security to their employment?
No, sir.
No. Yes, then how can you conclude that these are the institutions running by government, so they are organized? You can't say like that. It is not, it is partially wrong. I think you understand what I am saying.
Yes, sir.
Whether they, even they are employed in government institution, the conditions are not favor to the employees, so they are unorganized condition, unorganized. I am also an employee under government institution, but I am partially organized and partially unorganized because during the time of summer vacation, we don't have salary. That means 12 months continuously we are not paying paid salary. What about part-time teachers? Their conditions are different. Regular employees, their conditions are different. Based on all these things, you know very well about all these things. Organized sector means there is security, there is continuously income without break. Even though they go for 1 year for another work, they can go. What about unorganized sector? Without information, if they within they can't get holidays. That means permission. Go for 1 year, go for 1 month like that. These are all the things happening in our surroundings. You have to observe all these things. So you have to prepare well and concentrate well on all subjects. Yes, I should work. I should be in organized sector. I should not bother about so many things like this in my life, real life. So, all of you prepare well for all the subjects, for all exams. Social subject curriculum, 60% will be in the future in the competitive exams. Don't forget it. If you have interest in social, very easy to get job. Group 1, Group 2, civils, any exam, competitive exam. Only concentrating on engineering, so many students are today well educated, they don't have jobs. And they are paying only 15,000 in cities. And they should at least, their expenditure for month is 25,000, 30,000. But their salary is 15,000. Again, they are dependent on parents. it is not to all the, you can't say all this word to all the employees, but most of the works like this today. And so many engineering, after completion of engineering, they don't have jobs, they are in houses. Again, depending on
క్లాస్ వస్తుంది.
the completion of their education. So these are all the conditions surrounding you, don't forget. So all of you be aware of all these things and try to read thoroughly the textbook and have patience when you have the textbook in front of you. Put away all the TVs, cell phones, all these things. Keep a atlas, rough notes, textbook, and complete mind focus on reading. Think on it, what it is there in the textbook. Then only you achieve the good goal, like group one, civils. These are all helps to your life.
గొర్రెకాడికి వస్తాడు.
Somebody,
గొర్రెకాడికి వస్తాడంట.
ఎవరమ్మా గొర్రెకాడకు వచ్చేది?
Tejasri and sir.
Tejasri na? Okay. I remove them. Tejasri removed. Tejasri removed. For your kind information, Tejasri disturbed the classes with their house problems. I removed her. All of you cooperate. You know very well your surroundings are far away to the noise. Then you unmute. You don't have any problem. Otherwise, you come to mute. Your surroundings are not support to continue the class. So these are all the problems. With one student, entire class is, entire 3 schools suffering. Okay, ma? Next. Again, come back to the lesson. Next one is senses. What is the definition of senses? Look at this. I think that the slide is not clear. Give me 10 seconds. Yes, look at this slide. Slide కనిపిస్తుందమ్మా?
Yes, sir.
Yes, look at this slide. What are the problems arises when
Yes,
population increases? Population blaming. Population growth is cause for so many problems. Unemployment, high crime rate, pressure on immunity. Immunities. What are the immunities? What are the immunities you need to live? Drinking water, sanitation, isn't it? Roads, Paka roads, Paka building, isn't it? These are all immunities. Next one, insecurity. It's also a problem. Environmental pollution, overcrowdedness, food scarcity, town planning problem, heavy traffic, high cost of living. ఏదైనా వస్తువు కొనాలంటే ధరలు ఎక్కువ పెరగడానికి జనాభా ఎక్కువ కావడం కూడా ఒక కారణం. అందరూ వింటున్నారమ్మా? ఎవరైనా ఒక్కరు మాట్లాడండి. వినబడుతుందమ్మా?
Yes, sir. వినపడుతోంది, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Problem. ఓకేనమ్మా? Next one is ఎక్కడో పోయినాయి. Okay, leave it. Page number 72. Here, this population counts in your villages and cities, towns, with the help of huge employed who are working in government employment. ప్రభుత్వంలో పనిచేస్తున్నటువంటి చాలా మంది ఉద్యోగులు ఈ లెక్కలన్నీ తీస్తారు. ఆ లెక్కలు తీయడంలో భాగంగా వాళ్ళు ఏం చేస్తారు, ఎటువంటి వివరాలను సేకరిస్తారు అనేది ఇక్కడ మనకి ఒక సెన్సెస్. వాట్ ఈస్ సెన్సెస్? Census means procedure of systematically acquiring, recording information about how many people live in a village and entire in the nation. Collecting the information, how many people are there in the country, compiling, evaluating, analyzing, publishing, all these are all part of census. Census take place for every 10 years. ప్రతి 10 సంవత్సరాలకు ఒకసారి సెన్సస్ తీసుకుంటారు. ఇది 1911 నుండి ప్రారంభమైంది. కానీ మనకి స్వతంత్రం వచ్చిన తర్వాత 1951లో జనాభా లెక్కల సేకరణ జరిగింది. తర్వాత ఇప్పుడు 2021లో మళ్ళీ ఎంతనో జనాభా మొత్తము సేకరణ జరుగుతుంది అన్నమాట, లెక్కల సేకరణ జరుగుతుంది. ఈ జనాభా లెక్కల సేకరణ, కౌంటింగ్ ద పీపుల్ ఎంటైర్ ఇన్ ద కంట్రీ, ఇట్స్ ఎ హ్యూజ్ ప్రాసెస్. What are the steps in the collecting the information of population? Collection of the data. ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు ఒక్కొక్క ఇంట్లో? Yes, one student, Pushpalata. Who are the members? How many members in your family?
4 members, sir.
4 members. Who are they?
Mother, father, brother, and me, sir.
Yes, 4 members. Nikita from PILER. Nikita from PILER, how many members in your family? Nikita line lo ledamma. Vinita from PILER.
Five members, sir.
5 members. Who are they?
Mother, father, 2 members, brothers, sir, me, sir.
Yes, 5 members. Udayamanikyam, Navyasri. Yes, from Kalikiri school, any one of the students? Pavani ledamma class lo. Pavani ji. Pavani. Yes, Gurupriya.
4 members, sir.
4 members. Yes, what is the age structure in your house? That means 0 to 20 years, how many members? 20 to 40 years, how many members? Like that.
0 to 15, 2 members, sir.
Yes. 15 to 59.
15 to 35, 1 members.
15 to 59.
Sir,
15 to 59.
mother and grandmother, sir.
59 grandmother. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, in this class, any one of the students, those families are large families, 10 members, 12 members, like that, combined families. Any student is there in this class?
No, sir.
How can you say no?
Sir, my family is 25 members, sir.
Who is that? Who is the student? What is the name of the student?
Pushpalata, sir.
Pushpalata? Pushpalata said.
Sir, they are saying a nuclear family, sir, not joint family, sir.
Pushpalata?
Sir, I just said that only my father and mother, but we are 25 members, sir.
combined family, living in one house.
Yes, sir.
Then you have to categorize like this. I am showing one slide. Look at this slide. Yes, this is the slide. కనిపిస్తుందా అందరికి? This is called age structure. The children who are 0 to 14 years, they come under children. Adults 15 to 59 years age, they are called adults. Middle age. Working age, they are also called working age. And the last one is aged. More than 60 years, they are called aged. Here children, those who are economically unproductive, వాళ్ళ నుండి ఆదాయం ఏమి ఉండదు. They are need food, clothing, education and all. అన్నిటికీ పెద్దవాళ్ళ మీద ఆధారపడి ఉంటారు. You are comes under what group among these?
Children group.
Children.
Adult, sir.
Adult, sir.
15 to 59. The age group 15 to 59, they are middle age group. They are called working age group. Economically productive, biologically reproductive, and comprise the working population. They are the workers in India, in any nation. Last one, aged people. They are all dependent economically, and still some of the people are maybe economically productive. They are need medical care like children. This is about age structure. Yes, look at the page number 74, population pyramid in India. Yes, this is the slide in your textbook, page number 74. It is like a pyramid. 0 to 5 years, population is more. 11 to 14 years, less compared to 0 to 5, like that. 100 and plus, very less people live at the age of 100. 90 to 100 compared to 0 to 5 and up to 90, 90, 80, 84, they are also very less. It is like a pyramid. Emma, అర్థమైందమ్మా?
Yes, sir.
Different age people, both male and female. Female ఎంత ఉన్నారు 0 to 5? More or less they are very same. There is no variation, male and female, in the age group, isn't it? At any stage, they are both equal. Male and female. This is about population pyramid of India in 2011. Next one is sex ratio. What is sex ratio? Sex ratio means the number of people, the number of women for every 1,000 men. అంటే ఇక్కడ 1000 మంది పురుషులు అనేది కామన్. 1000 మంది పురుషులకి ఎంతమంది స్త్రీలు ఉన్నారు అనేది లెక్క కట్టినట్లయితే దాన్ని ఏమంటున్నామంటే సెక్స్ రేషియో. ఫర్ ఎవ్రీ 1000 men, how many women are there? If you count in the nation, count the women population in the nation. This is called sex ratio. Why we are comparing like this men? Why don't you compare with women?
Because women population is less.
Yes.
Population. No, sir.
Yes.
Population less.
I already told you so many times. Active ప్యాసివ్ లిజనర్స్ లాగా ఉండిపోకూడదు, యాక్టివ్గా మనం స్పీకర్లుగా ఉండాలి, మాట్లాడాలి. వినడం ఎంత ముఖ్యమో మళ్ళీ అవసరం వచ్చినప్పుడు మాట్లాడడం అంతే ముఖ్యం. వైవా గురించి మీ క్లాస్లో ఇంతకుముందు చెప్పాను నేను. హైయర్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్లో వైవా ఉంటుంది, మనం మాట్లాడేదానికి కూడా మనకు జాబ్ ఉంటుంది, జాబ్ ఇవ్వడం జరుగుతుంది మాట్లాడేదానికి కూడా. మొన్న సెక్రటరీ సార్తో అనుకుంటాను ఆసికానో ఎవరో మాట్లాడారు, బాగా మాట్లాడింది ఆసిక. నా క్లాస్లో మాట్లాడడం లేదు. ఎనీవే, లైక్ దట్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ షుడ్ స్పీక్ వెన్ ఇట్ ఈస్ నీడెడ్. మౌనిక ఎక్కడో నిలబడుకున్నట్టున్నావు, నోట్బుక్ పెట్టుకొని ఒక చోట కూర్చొని రాయాలి. మౌనిక వినాలి, రాయాలి, టెక్స్ట్ చూడాలి. ఓకేనమ్మా. సెక్స్ రేషియో వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. పేజ్ నెంబర్ 75. Page number 75. All of you look at this. Yes, this is the slide. Yes, in this slide, you can see in 1951, compared to men, women population is less. Compared to 1951, in any census, there is no that much of a women population, isn't it? That means for every 1,000 men in any census, the women population is less. But this is average. But it is called sex ratio in India. What about particular one state, for example, Kerala? Look at this. Look at this. In Kerala, women population 1,084. What it means? ప్రతి 1000 మందికి 1084 మంది మహిళలు ఉన్నారు కేరళలో. What is the reason behind it? What is the reason behind it? In Chandigarh, very less. For every 1,000 men, 18 in urban area, 619 in rural area. అక్కడ మనకి రెడ్ సింబల్ ఉన్నది రూరల్ ఏరియా, గ్రామాల్లో. బ్లూ కలర్ ఉంది పట్టణాల్లో. అంటే గ్రామాలతో పోలిస్తే పట్టణాల్లో మెరుగ్గా ఉంది. మరి కేరళలో పురుషుల కంటే స్త్రీల సంఖ్య ఎక్కువగా ఉంది. చండీగఢ్లో అబ్బాయిల కంటే అమ్మాయిల సంఖ్య తక్కువగా ఉంది. It is also one of the indicators, social indicator. There is Chandigarh, there is equality in Kerala because of education. All are educated, 100% education. So that they know about what is discrimination, what is equality, what is justice, all these things. So, మనకి మనం కొటేషన్లు కూడా ఉన్నాయి. ఇంటి దీపం ఇల్లాలు అంటే మహిళ చదువుకుంటే ఇంట్లో మిగతా వాళ్ళందరూ ఎడ్యుకేటర్స్ అవుతారు, అందరినీ చదివించాలనుకుంటారు. మహిళ చదువుకున్నట్లయితే ఇంట్లో పిల్లలు కూడా దాని చదువు తెలియదు, ఏం వాళ్ళ గైడెన్స్ ఇవ్వలేరు, వాళ్ళకు కూడా భవిష్యత్తు. కాబట్టి ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఎక్కువ ఇవ్వడం వల్ల కేరళలో సెక్స్ రేషియో బాగుందన్నమాట. సెక్స్ రేషియో అనేది దేని మీద ఆధారపడి ఉంటుంది? చాలా ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ మీద ఉంటుంది. ఫైనాన్షియల్ స్టేటస్, ఎడ్యుకేషన్ అండ్ ఆల్ ఎట్సెట్రా ఫ్యాక్టర్స్. మీరు కూడా అందరూ బాగా చదువుకోండి, భవిష్యత్తులో మీ కుటుంబాల్లో కూడా చాలా బాగుంటుంది. ఫైనాన్షియల్గా కానీ రెస్పెక్ట్లో కానీ దేనిలో అయినా సరే ప్రతి దానిలో కూడా చదువు మీకు చాలా ముఖ్యమైనటువంటి పాత్ర వహిస్తుంది. టైం ఇంకా 1 minute ఉందంటే మీరు ఎవరైనా మాట్లాడతారా? ఆసికా, will you please say some words? about this lesson?
No doubt.
You have to speak. Do you understand the lesson? Do you follow the lesson? Is there any problem?
No problem, sir. Understood very well, sir.
Understood very well.
Yes.
Here ends the matter. Yes, Rupa is Swarupa. మీరు రాయాలి దీనిపైన మీరు ప్రతి పేజ్లో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 72 పేజ్ సెన్సెస్ వన్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్ ఫర్ ఎవ్రీ 10 years census will take 74 page write about age structure. They ask like this, you have to explain about age structure. And 75 page,
Yes.
what is sex ratio, what are the important factors besides the sex ratio, where is very high in India, in which state the sex ratio is high,